Foreign Minister, National Security Advisor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I deliver these words on behalf of the Secretary General. I congratulate Pakistan for hosting the second Islamabad Security Dialogue. Pakistan continues to play an important role in the maintenance of global peace and security, including as one of the top contributors to UN peacekeeping operations, and as a hub between South, Central, and West Asia. I also want to express my deep sadness at the loss of 8 UN peacekeepers, most of whom were from Pakistan, in this week's helicopter crash in North Kivu, Democratic Republic of Congo, while carrying out their critical work of supporting peace and security in that country. I send my sincere condolences to their bereaved families at this difficult time. We are living at a time when the world's security challenges have grown increasingly complex. In every region of the world, conflicts, crime, terrorism, climate change, and cyber threats continue to upend people's lives and undermine the security upon which the world depends. The situation in neighboring Afghanistan poses major risks to Pakistan, including through the spillover effects of terrorism. I would like to express my gratitude to Pakistan for providing humanitarian aid to Afghanistan and shelter for refugees. The situation in Ukraine is also of great concern. I've appealed for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire to allow for progress in serious political negotiations, while allowing the delivery of essential humanitarian aid. A ceasefire will also help to address the global consequences of this war. Throughout, we must recognize that the world's crises are fueled by a series of non-traditional security threats, including inequality, discrimination, hate speech, the climate crisis, and the COVID-19 pandemic. My report on our common agenda proposes a new agenda for peace, to gather the world around solutions that can deliver the security and development that our world needs. This includes the full implementation of the Paris Agreement on climate change, supporting the World Health Organization's global vaccination strategy to end the pandemic, and urgent reforms to the global financial system to help developing countries support their people and build sustainable recovery. Global security depends on recognizing and addressing the many interrelated root causes of violence and conflicts, and I'm pleased that Pakistan's new security policy emphasizes economic and human security as much as traditional security. The United Nations is committed to working with all global partners across this important work. In this spirit of dialogue, diplomacy and solidarity, it is my sincere hope that the Islamabad Security Dialogue will help promote the stability and solutions that the world needs at this perilous moment. Let us be relentless in our efforts to build a more peaceful, stable, and secure world for all people. Thank you. On a personal note, I served twice in the Democratic Republic of Congo and spent much time in North Kivu. I personally witnessed the great benefits that peace brought by Pakistani peacekeepers have brought to the people of Congo in the east of that country. So I wish to add my personal recognition of those men's sacrifice, to add my condolences to the bereaved family, and recognize the work of thousands of Pakistani servicemen and servicewomen. Thank you.